Thank you very much for joining. I really look forward to meeting you and really enjoy being with you. Now, see, here when we meet, we are not going to do this kiddie question, not like tax stuff. But whatever big we do, it comes from higher place. But still, you can do it with your existing knowledge, right? This is the target. Whatever you know, you apply it. You don't have to learn much. You know this much, but you can do this much with it. So this question, you please understand what this question is. And I am telling you, if you give this question to anybody, they would scratch their head and they would say, not possible for me. Why they say? Why you see that people are not willing to commit themselves to questions? Because they have become used to textbook questions. In textbook, what they would write, they would teach you mathematics and they would give you 10 questions. Okay, do plus minus, multiplication, this, that's all. But what we are doing application of mathematics. Right? Please read this question. I will let us see the first one. Okay, this 030821. So here it is in DMY format. DMY. And here this one is in MDY format. Okay, DMY. Date, then month, and then year. So it is 03, 3rd August 21. And here the same thing, you see what it becomes, 8 March 21. This is the question. You understand? See, knowing mathematics is fine. Everybody knows plus, minus, multiplication, division. These are the 4 things in mathematics, right? The question is how much reasoning we can apply. We are here when we gather. My purpose is to give you some thoughts, some encouragement, some motivation, and some examples. So we start using what we know. Did we use any higher level mathematics? Nothing. It is just reasoning. Now, can you tell me in 1 year, how many dates are confusing? Okay, this is the question. You are doing a business. Now you own a business. Okay, you are the owner of your company and you are doing business with USA. Okay, imagine like that. You are an owner of a company and you are doing business with USA. Now you write date 3/8/21. Like your delivery will come on 3 August. But the customer in USA thinks, oh, it is 8/3. That means in March delivery will come. They will come and fight you. This is the problem. So now we have to find out in whole year how many dates are confusing. But if you see here, if this year, this month is, we say date month. So if I write here 13 and the same thing, I write here month as 13 and date as 08. Is it confusing? No, it is not confusing because the date is 13. 13 cannot be month, so it has to be date. This is the question. So this is one question. It is tricky question, so you will get confused about this. So I will leave you with this just for a while. You know what we do when you are stuck with something? Just keep it aside because this is tricky. And this time we did not start with any fun exercise. Straight away, I dumped you in hot water. Okay. So what we do some fun exercise. Now, no mathematics. This we will come back to later. After a while, we will come back to this. Just keep it in the back of your mind. So what we are trying to discuss here is ambiguous dates. 13 December is not ambiguous, right? 13 December is not ambiguous because 13, 12, 12, 13, if they become 13 is not a month, so it will not be ambiguous. So we will calculate today how many days in a whole year are ambiguous, confusing. That's one. This is one question. Now we will go to another question. That is, I posted this in WhatsApp and people did not even care to answer that question because they thought maybe I have gone crazy. It's a crazy question. Okay. I will show you the question on the whiteboard. Okay. The question is like this. Have you watched any confusing movie where everything is happening all at the same time, like Hangama type? Okay, I'll stop share now. We will come back to this later. And now you see this question. Now, what yesterday, what he asked, what is the day today? Son said Friday, daughter said Saturday. When the mother asked, what is the day tomorrow? Son said Tuesday, daughter said Monday. When the mother asked, what was the day yesterday? Son said Wednesday, daughter said Thursday. Then the mother said, to help the situation, look, each of you, like the daughter and the son, they have given one correct answer and two wrong answers. So their answer here, there is one correct answer and two wrong answers. So the son has given one correct answer and two wrong. Daughter has given one correct answer and two wrong. We have to deduce from it what is the day to day. And see, you will come across many small questions, but if you are able to handle this kind of a question, you can handle anything. The only thing is we should be able to continue working on it, continue thinking about it, and deductive reasoning one by one. Okay, do you need help? Should I explain it to you? How it goes?
Yes.
Or you want to spend some time on this?
Can we spend some time on it
Should I
and then
explain how to start thinking about this kind of complex problem? See, why I say a primary kid can do this? I say because there is no mathematics in it. There is only reasoning, and we have to practice reasoning. That is all we have to do. You don't have to rote learn table of 17 or table of 13. Calculators are there for it. But calculators will not do this job for you. This job a human has to do. We can beat robots only because we have this reasoning capability. And robots will think linearly. They are good for calculations and doing calculations faster. So this is one thing that you can handle. But here you have to do this kind of understanding. First thing is, don't get scared with the question. And second thing you do is, don't think that this is a higher level question. Nothing is higher level. If you know your mathematics, basic thing, this is your level of question. Imagine this. Okay. Now, when the father asked what day is today, and the son said it is Friday, and the daughter said it is Saturday. So we write here, question number 1, the answer is, son said it is Friday, daughter said it is Saturday. Right? It is done. We just wrote what he said. Question number 1, answer to question number 1. And you will see, now this question is looking so threatening, so difficult, but it will get entangled by itself, and the answer will get revealed. Okay, finish.
Yes, this is really a mind.
Yes. Okay. Now, when the mother asked, what day is tomorrow? आपसे मैंने पूछा what day is tomorrow, and you said it is Tuesday. Okay?
Okay.
You say what day is tomorrow? आप बोलो.
I say Monday.
No. यहाँ के हिसाब से Tuesday बोलो.
Okay, let's say Tuesday.
Okay. When you are saying it is Tuesday tomorrow, so what day is today? You are saying tomorrow is Tuesday, so what day is today? As per
Monday.
you, even if it is wrong.
Monday.
What day is- Tomorrow is Tuesday. What day is today?
Monday.
It's tomorrow. So today is what?
Monday.
Monday. Do you get it now? When the sun said tomorrow is Tuesday,
And
actually today
was Sunday.
no. The daughter said tomorrow is Monday. So Tuesday, that day it was Sunday as per her. And as per the son, it was Monday. Done?
One, two wrong.
Two done. Two answers. So what we decided, what day is today? As per the son, it is Monday. As per the daughter, it is Sunday. Now the mother asked, what day was yesterday? Now you tell me, what day was
Sunday.
yesterday? Wednesday. You say it is
Sunday.
Wednesday. It was Wednesday yesterday.
It was Wednesday yesterday.
Okay. If it was Wednesday yesterday, then what is today? Yesterday was Wednesday.
Mhm.
What day is today then?
Thursday. Thursday.
Oh, Wednesday के बाद क्या?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
The son said it is Wednesday, but actually it is Thursday, right? Because he answered about yesterday. So today is Thursday, and the daughter answered it is Thursday. So answer is Friday. And what mother has asked said, you have given two incorrect answers and one correct. Look here. What are two incorrect answers and one correct answer? Look here in this chart.
1 second.
What is one correct answer? Son also gave and daughter also gave. One correct answer, both gave. One correct in both of it. What is common?
Question
Thursday, Friday, Monday.
Friday.
Friday.
I was thinking of Friday for so long, and now finally
Yes.
I've got the correct answer.
So it is not this kind of thinking.
I was
Only-
just
yes.
about to write in the chat
Yes,
for Friday.
Yes. So this I will make. I will write to you. This one I will upload, and you can think about it and see. My goodness, it is such a simple thing, but it comes simple only when you apply deductive reasoning. You remove this, keep it separate. Remove this, keep it separate. Remove this, keep it. This is what we have done, right? We said it is Friday and Saturday, so we wrote Friday and Saturday. When we were talking about tomorrow, so what day is today? We derived from here. Question number 3 also we derived from here. That way. So this is how we figured it by deducting it. And now when we do this this question of ambiguous dates, that also is challenging. You may think, oh my goodness, it is very challenging, I can't handle it. But here also, see, if you take a highlighter and mark the dates here, you can figure it out that way. We will do it. Okay. Now enough of this serious mathematics. Now what we do is just simply go grab a paper and two color pens if you have. Okay, I will remove this, and now we will have some fun and relax our mind. Make anything like this. Okay, done. Now another one. Make another one like this. Oh, it is dirty. I will make it again.
I cannot see the other.
I am making it. I am making it. Sorry. Take a pen. Simply make a curve. Any closed curve. Anything you fancy. Anything. Make a freehand drawing.
Okay, so
Now take this.
I
Take
do
it. No.
another
Take
drawing.
another class. Yes. Make another
Give me.
curve on it. Make another curve that crosses it.
Okay, make it like this.
It should not cross each other. It should not cross each other. It should just be a curve, closed space curve, like this.
Sir.
Okay.
Now what's the area of this?
What is this?
Any drawing?
This is not coronavirus. This is just two curves.
Sir, this is like, sir,
Why
this
am
is
I
like,
able to listen to
Sir,
this?
it's like a flower. If you just color
I
it
can
up,
hear
it will
them
look
in
like
the
a
I
flower.
cannot hear
Sir,
any-
it's looking like in cartoons there is, if something spat on the glass window, then it looks something like this. So it looks more like an amoeba. The black shape. It kind of looks like a flower to me because the circles, like they are kind of a shape of
Okay.
a flower.
Try again. Yes, now I am able to hear. Okay, अभी आवाज देखो जरा, आवाज आ रही है क्या? Where is this? There is a big problem. Okay, so now we have two curves. Any two curves you write. Can anybody tell me how many points they are crossing each other? You make two curves and check where they are crossing. See,
Sir.
like I am
For me, I got 6.
very good, perfect. Anybody else? 6?
I
Make
got
another
10,
curve.
sir. I got 10, sir.
Perfect. Any other? Devina?
I got 6, sir.
Very good.
I
So
got
we have-
16.
My goodness, who made 16? It is great. You are going to be a great painter. 16. And let me count mine now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
So I got 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1 minute. Dobara. We will do it one more time. One more time, okay?
Let me
Do-
rub it.
Okay, I will explain what has to be done. See, this is a branch of geometry. It is called topology. It is a different kind of. Okay, wait. Now simply make a curve. Listen, huh? You make a curve, any shaped curve,
Any shape.
closed curve, closed.
Sir,
curve.
can we use
It is
circle?
a closed curve.
Sir, can we use circle?
It should be a closed curve.
Sir, can
And
we
once
use
you are done,
circle?
then take another color
Sir.
pen. And
Hello, sir.
another closed curve. You are starting from here. Here only you have to end. But it should be. It should not
Sir.
cross itself. Kabir, it should
Sir,
not cross itself.
Sir.
It should match here. Now you check
Sir.
how many points. 1, 2,
sir,
17 again, sir.
4,
17 again.
5,
17 again.
7,
Sir.
8. We got 8.
sir,
Now you check
17
your
again.
curve.
sir, sir,
Okay, now you do
Sir.
one more. Take this
Sir.
paper and make one more.
Hello,
curve here. Stop, sir. Make 2 more curves. Make more curves. Yes, yes. Make.
sir, I got 18.
Any curve. Anything you
This time
fancy.
I'm making a two curve like this.
Now,
Sir,
make
hello,
another
sir.
curve.
Sir,
Yes. Count how many?
sir,
Count.
sir,
2,
3, 4.
4.
sir,
Now he got 4. Yes, all other
Sir.
learners, how much did you receive? Did you get? Just listen.
sir, 9.
See, here we are not doing any
Sir,
big
sir,
arithmetic
sir,
or
nine.
calculations or multiplication.
Sir.
Nothing. This is everybody
Hello,
can
sir.
do. Grade 1 can do, nursery can do,
hello,
grade 5
sir.
can do anything. But there is a big lesson here.
Hello,
What did you
sir.
receive?
10.
No, again.
Sir, I got
I'm not able
9.
to hear.
Sir, I
This
got
is some
9. Sir, sir,
Okay, now tell me again. Now I am able to hear you.
Sir,
Sir, I got. Sir,
Yes?
I got 9. Sir, I
Sir?
got 9.
Sir, can we circle circles?
Okay, you take 2 circles. You make 1 circle here.
Sir, I made 45.
Oh, bhai sahab. Oh, bhai sahab, 45.
No, no.
Sir?
What you are doing is something wrong.
Sir,
You
I got 9.
any 2 curves, they will make even number of cross section. Even. The answer will be even.
Yeah,
Odd
sir,
answer.
I got 44. 44.
4 is correct. Check here again. Any curve you make, they will cross even number of times. Any curve. Check with any curve. You make this, you make another curve, they will cut at even number of times. Even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even number. There cannot be any other number. Try it
Sir,
with
I
any
got
number.
44.
No, then this is the how you are doing it. That is, but any curve, if you fit, it will cross even number of times. Even number. See, if it is a circle and another circle, only 2, 1 and 2. This is the basic principle here. Any curves, only 2. Even numbers, they will be even numbers. Here
So,
and
because it's like that, you have to go, if it's any shape, you have to go in out of the shape and go out of the shape too.
perfect. This is the observation, Kavi. Yes, very right. This is the observation. You are going out and you are coming back in. So it makes it even. Awesome. Very right.
I got 12, sir.
Perfect. It will be like Kavi says. See, you are crossing it out and then in 2, going out 3, inside 4, going out 5, inside 6, going out. It will be even. Anything you do, it will be, the crossings would be even.
Sir?
1, 2, 3,
Sir?
yes. 5.
It's like many scribbles looking like they're entangled, but
Yes.
they go very deep inside. If you draw many of them inside many, or sometimes
Right
even
now
outside.
we are discussing how many crossings are there. How many crossings?
And
Sir, I got 8.
the first one I have got is this. See?
Yes.
Sir, I got 8.
And this is the simplest one, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the simplest one. I have
Why it is even? Look here.
Oh, I didn't got that thing. Why it's even? Why it's the even number?
So mathematics is nothing but looking for patterns. So this is what we observed. See here. Okay, now I will ask you one question.
It's even.
If in this kind of a situation, there is a point here, A,
A point.
So,
and there is a point B.
so
Yes?
I made it like this.
Now that I can't see here. I can't see it here. No, it is not clear.
Sir, I got
It has to be
odd
closed.
number.
Maybe
got an odd
it is not
number.
closed and you have made it too complex. So when you attempt something like this, make little clearer picture. It is very difficult to calculate the point.
Odd number. Sir, someone got odd number.
Then he is making a mistake.
No,
If
sir,
somebody
I
is
didn't make a
getting odd
mistake.
number, then he is making a
Kavi,
mistake.
Kavi got an odd
No,
number.
I'm not making a mistake.
This point
Yes.
is called A.
Sir, someone this, sir.
Picture for reference.
Yes.
Sir, yes.
Yes. No. You will not get odd number In any case, you cannot get unless the curve is open or doing something else. But try, you try another one. Try any number of curves.
Oh,
They
sir,
will be
really
even
good.
number. Like Kavi said, his observation is beautiful. Now what you are making is cannot be counted. Do something that you can count.
Yeah, so let's
Yes.
make a cloud.
Yes,
Here also I cannot count.
yes. It will be even number. Even if you are making a and make crossings that you can count. Otherwise, if
look.
you cannot count, then exercise is not.
So look,
I made 5.
Explained you how it has to be done. There has to be 2 curves, and simply you have to check the crossing
Sir, look.
point. Because we are not in front of each other. So yes,
I got 6.
because like Kavi said, very, very, very nice observation. You are going out of the curve. It is odd, and then you are getting inside again in order to close the curve. So they will be even. Always it will be even.
so look. Sir, I got 20, sir.
Now I will ask you one. I will show you one more interesting thing here. Okay, suppose you have a curve. Point A and there is a point B. Okay, we connect here. 2 points inside the curve. This is the whole curve. There is 1 point here and there is 1 point here. How many crossings are there? You see here, 1,
Sir,
2. Okay. Now you see, I take this point outside the curve. Now you see how many crossings are there. 1, 2, and 3. Right? If there is a point outside the curve connecting to a point inside the curve, there are odd number of crossings. There is a point here and there is a point here. This point is B, this point is A. Now connect it whatever way you like. I connect it this way. 1 odd, right? Okay, we don't connect it this way. We connect
I
it.
can tell you an example wherein
Now see, 1,
it's a closed
2,
figure.
3. 3 points. That is again odd. Anything
Sir, I
that
can
is
show you
outside
an
the curve
example
is
where
connected
it
to
is a
inside,
closed
it will
figure.
be odd.
Sir is doing that curves one. Make some curves and see how many
Yes.
you got.
Okay, now you see here. If it is any curve inside your curve, you make a curve and then check it yourself. This is your curve and there is a point here A, there is a point here B. Now you connect it whatever way you want. You want to go this way, then you go this way, then you go this way, and you connect here. Okay, check how many crossings. 1, 2, 3. 3 crossings, because 1 point is inside, 1 point is outside. Experiment with your curves and see what exactly the observation is. The geometry is not remembering how many triangles, angles are there, how many pentagon, internal angle is there. No. Geometry is about experimenting with what you have. Experimenting with lines, experimenting with curves.
Sir, I got 1, sir.
Okay. Now you see, if I put the same curve inside, there is a 2 points. 1 point is here, 1 point is here, B. We are going out, we are going out, we are coming inside, we are going inside, and then again coming. Now you see, 1,
to hack this
2,
idea
3,
and
and
I
4.
have a way to hack this idea and do it and not get a even number. Give me your phone.
Okay.
I teach you. So make a circle like this.
Uh-huh.
And make
Okay,
the
1 minute,
circle
1
right
minute.
over it.
Yes, but it has to cross.
It has to cross. Then
You can have any imagination, but reserve those imaginations for stories. When you do mathematics, you have those 4 corners. You have to stick to what question is said.
Can you hear me, sir?
No. Okay. So any curve you have, if there is a point here and there is a point outside, and you connect it whatever way you want, the crossings would be odd.
Sir.
If you have any point you want to connect it to inside, the crossings would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Even. Check this with your, do some experiments and try to see if the observations match this.
Sir,
Yes.
I have to leave, sir.
Okay, welcome anytime. Anybody can leave without even telling me, no problem, because others get disturbed if you just ask for permission. No need, nobody needs any permission in this class. Okay, thank you, no problem. I will upload the video, you can watch it later. Okay, yeah, no problem. That is fine. Okay, so this is a small geometrical experiment that
Sir,
you can do
why do we
on
need
your own. Yes. Okay, now
Sir, but why do we need this?
tell me again, Kavi, what did you say?
Why do we need this?
Why do we need this? Very, very important question and very, very interesting question. Why do we need this?
I know why do we need this?
Okay, tell me why do we need this?
Give me a pen, I can prove it on the board.
Okay.
See, if one curve is here, then
Uh-huh.
if the another curve, I'm drawing a circle, there should be
3.
3.
There is one
Oh,
more.
yes, 4.
4. Okay.
So now, if
Hmm.
there is this,
Hmm.
see, if you draw one curve, then how you can mark the point if you don't have another
No,
line
no,
over
no.
it?
What his question is, why do we need this? I will answer. This is a very critical and very important question.
I don't understand that.
No, what he is saying is, why do we need this? And what is the,
Means why do we
Huh.
need this?
No,
Why
no,
do
no,
we
no,
need
no,
the curves?
no, what do we do with this? This trick, why do we need it? This is a very important question. And to answer this, I would want to know, why do you learn mathematics? Each one of you, one by one, if you can tell me why you want to learn mathematics. It is a great question he has asked. Why you want to learn mathematics, Kabir? Huh? Tell me.
Because you will be needing it for many things. In case you need have
You will need it for many things in life.
Okay.
you will
If you
need
don't
it
know
to,
if you don't know mathematics, would you not be alive? Would you not be able to lead a good life?
you want
No.
to know like how many mango trees you have. If you have
Okay.
these many, how many trees you have.
Okay, good,
If you
good. This
take
is
out this
one answer. Now, anybody else can answer
Sir,
why
can
we
I
need
tell?
mathematics for?
Can I tell?
Sure, beta, go ahead. Tell me, what is your take on this?
Okay, if we learn math, we can use everywhere, and we can be a famous person in math.
Very good, great. This is your take on it. Any other person, any other learner who wants to say something on this? Why we need to learn mathematics at all?
So if we need mathematics, mathematics is everywhere. And to understand the world, we need mathematics.
Awesome. Yes. And why would we want to understand the world, Kabir? Because we are interested in it, right?
Yes.
We are first of all, we are very curious.
Absolutely.
If we want to
So-
know something, we want to know something. We'll do anything to know what's the answer.
Is
Yes, you are right. Now you tell
So
me.
just say we take a particular building.
Uh-huh.
Even though, just say we need maths to build a building. We need
Yes.
maths to build a building, because if the maths is not there and the physics is not there, the building will
Mhm.
collapse.
Okay. We need, but why I have to learn mathematics? Buildings would be built. I don't have to learn mathematics to build buildings. Somebody will build buildings. Okay. Okay. Now you tell me why you need to learn mathematics.
I want to learn mathematics because see, suppose I take a rod and keep it up straight.
Okay.
Then what will happen? Then suppose I want to build a small circuit, solar
Okay.
resistors, transistors, registers, and all
Okay.
that kind of stuff. And
Uh-huh.
I have to reduce noise as low as possible. Suppose in
Okay.
the amplifier, if you keep it, there will be a ton of
Yes,
noise,
there
and
would
that is
be.
a
Uh-huh.
turbulence. So to keep the noise low, so I just keep a rod up in the air
Hmm.
and see how much I can reduce the length to get the minimum noise.
Okay. So you want to apply it for electronics. Okay. See.
And one more thing I want to tell you, that is, see, if we have to build something, like
Uh-huh.
suppose we have to build a box speaker, then
Yes.
you have to see that, suppose I have to keep the speaker in the center.
Uh-huh.
So then you have to keep a specific distance
You
here
will
and
need-
distance
Yes,
here.
You will
yes.
need maths.
Yes. Yes.
You will need maths to count endangered species. In case there's an endangered species
Good. Good.
and
Good.
you want to save most of them, so there will be less endangered species.
Okay.
So
Great.
what you can do is you could count them, and to calculate it might be a little difficult. So in
Okay,
that
great.
you could use math.
But I can use
calculate.
maths to count my friends also. Why should I care about endangered species? I care more about my friends like you.
I like
Endangered species
animals.
are very far. Why you look that far? I would
We
care
would
more
do
about
that.
you
We
than the
would do
tigers.
that to take care of the earth. And
Okay, great.
sir, if we go to buy anything, we should balance the money and give. We don't
Okay,
need any calculator or anything for
yes.
calculating.
Yes. So what the question was, why we need this kind of any learning in mathematics. The mathematics, first thing, everybody thinks they have to use mathematics. Everybody. I ask anyone, they would find a use for mathematics. They would say, I would need it to count species, I would need it to count mango trees, I would need it. I will use it. Why something has to be used? If it is interesting, see, if you are reading a book, it is interesting, it is engrossing. You are talking about Winnie the Pooh. Of what use it is? No use. You are just enjoying it. You are just interested in it. Why should we learn something for the sake of use?
Yes.
Use.
Just learn it for ourselves.
And when you learn something for use, the moment its use is over, you will stop learning it.
Yes.
You read stories, you make paintings, you do some work, you are talking to your mother, you are talking to your friend. Is it for any use? No. It is because you are interested in it. The same way, maths, if you really want to do mathematics, do it for the sake of interest. If you are interested in it, do it, not for the use. When Ramanujan came up with the equations, he did not find the use for it. We found it useful later on. 50 years later, when these equations were used, somebody looked at the equation, they said, my goodness, these equations are useful for the black holes. But when Ramanujan did his mathematics, he did it because he loved numbers. He simply was in love with patterns. So whenever we do mathematics, my way of looking at things is, we do it because we are interested in it. I just want to know, if there are two curves and they are inside each other, would they cross? If there are two numbers, if I add them together, how many they become? Not for counting mango trees or anything, or counting the grocery. I can use calculator. I can send somebody. Like if I want to do painting, I would do it only because it satisfies me, right? You learn stories, same way you learn mathematics. Don't learn it for use, because for learning, when you learn something for use, there is no fun in it.
Yes.
There is no fun in it if you are learning it to use it. Are you using mathematics today? What you will use today is only this much mathematics. But if you are interested in it, you will learn this much. And you will learn only what you need. And your needs are very little today.
Yes.
So why somebody would learn more? Because you should be interested in it.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
find your interest. If the geometry interests you, learn more about geometry. If the numbers interest you, learn more about numbers. If reasoning interests you, learn more about reasoning. If the combination of mathematics and science interests you, learn that. Like Shashwat is interested in electronics and mathematics, learn more about it. But learn only if you are interested in it. So interest should be the driving factor, not the use, please.
See here, I actually want to tell you, if I stop the mathematics, I have to stop electronics. Because see, suppose I have this finger long antenna here, and I want to see how much radio waves it will pick up. So now I don't have that much rod more, and now permanently joined it and soldered it. Now I cannot see that, and I found this big rod.
Yes.
So then I have to step it down using all the calculations and all that
Yes.
kind of stuff.
That is there. So interest should be the main criteria. If you are interested, you will learn 100 times more. But if you are learning it for use, trust me, you will only learn whatever is needed.
Yes.
You will not go beyond it. So interest, if interest is the basis, you will learn huge amount of mathematics, huge amount of anything. But if it is used, then only this much. If you want to use a friend, you will only learn about this much from him. But if you want to really love him, you want to really make friends with him, you will learn everything about him, what he likes, what he doesn't like, where he lives, where he doesn't live, everything. So interest should be the basis. How two curves placed with respect to each other, it interests us that if I have two curves, how many times it will meet? That way. It is not a question for the exam. People learn mathematics to answer questions for the exam. And once they start doing it, once the exam is over, learning finished. But if you learn because maths interests you, then the learning goes on forever.
And
That's
see, now, see, I am interested in
Yes.
electronics,
Yes.
and I am interested in electronics. So I have to be interested in mathematics too, because mathematics is needed for electronics.
Yes, it is. It should be interest based.
Yeah,
And
interest
why I
based.
show you all these examples, so
Sir,
you get.
I
Yes.
love so much to take care of pets. So I need mathematics for that also, because I will need mathematics to count money. How much money do I have to buy this much
Yes.
food for the
Yes,
pets?
everybody has their own reasons. So I'm not asking you to adopt my reason. You can have your own reason, no problem. That there is perfectly fine. But my argument is, if interest is the basis of learning, then the gains are much more. If use is the basis of learning, then it is only this much. If you are interested in something, things are different. But if you are interested only using it, then only this much you will learn. But when you are interested in something because you want to know interesting things, even you know mathematics, you can learn about physics, then things are different. Now we are back to the calendar question, the one that we started off. You see here, in each of the calendar, you check one in, if we see in to 10, but after 12, there is no problem. You see, you can write 13 January any way you like. In DMY format or MDY format, there would not be any difference. Only confusion is here. From 1 till 12. So if you have any calendar, mark these dates and simply add them up. You would know.
I got the answer, sir.
Yes, Rita, tell me.
I got 144.
144, correct? 12, multiply 12, you did, right?
Yes, I did that because 12 in
Yes,
all
12
months.
dates are ambiguous because 12 is the month and 12 is the date also, so it is confusing. Very right, awesome. But there is one thing, 144 is okay, you are right. But look at this date, 1/1/21. So it cannot be any other date. Check here, the red I have marked here. Can you check 1/1? Can it be any other date? See, month also same, day also same. You shift it, it is same. So you have to remove this from that 144 or not.
Yes.
So you remove this
144
one.
minus 12 because for one each month.
She figured it out. I only knew that she would figure it out. I cannot make fool of her. Very right. So 2nd February also you take out. 3rd March you take out. Absolutely. 4th April you take out. And 12th December you take it. How many remaining now? Yes. 44.
132 if you subtract.
Minus 12, that's all.
Yeah.
Yes, 12 dates you remove. So that is the answer. And when we started off, how threatening it was, right? It was looking like, oh my goodness, what kind of a question is this? In 1 year, how many?
Don't.
And now you can figure out easily. Dekho, 1 January, you write it whatever way. You write it in date, month format or month date format. It is the same. So you simply deduct -2. Correct. Very good. So this is what I ask you to do. When we say doing mathematics is not doing arithmetic, not doing addition, subtraction, and just doing it like a calculator. A calculator you can never beat. Robot you will never be able to beat.
Right.
We should develop reasoning capabilities. This is what our aim is.
Robots. We don't have to be calculators. We have to understand. Kada?
Mm.
Robot
Yes.
analysis తెలుస్తుందా?
1 minute. I will get back to this screen.
Custom, you can use. This
Okay.
is specially for whiteboard.
Okay. Yes. Now, if I ask you to multiply 948 to 827, how is it? You will need a case of approaching this. I will give you one idea. Okay, maybe you can use that idea. Okay, make a grid like this. On a paper, make a grid. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Can you make it? अभी कितना time है अभी देखो जरा. How much time do we have?
Oh, 1 minute.
Because we, okay, you make a grid like this. Very easily you can do it. Now you write 948. Okay, 948 we want to multiply, and we want to multiply it to what? 827. Okay, that way can we write on a
It's
paper?
a minute over.
Huh?
It's a minute over time, but
Okay, we will finish this. Yes, because Devina asked 3 multiply 3. 3 digit multiply 3 digit.
Okay, let's do it.
I was thinking of doing that today.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so 948 multiply 827 this way. Okay.
I can do it with crisscross easily.
No. This is different than crisscross. Then make like this. Make, okay. Crisscross also you can do. There are various ways. You should have a gun, you should have a sword, you should have a spear. Different questions, different
This
obstacles.
is exactly like the
Okay.
crisscross. I cannot get it by now.
Okay. When you do this, try this way. 8 multiply 8 is how much?
64.
So you write 6 here and 4 here.
6 is divided by 4.
No, this way you write. Now you multiply.
Sir, I
8
got the answer.
No,
Sir,
you-
I got the answer.
okay, very
The
good.
answer
Keep
is
the answer with you now. We are trying to explain this.
783,996.
Okay, very good. Just keep the answer with you. We will use
Okay.
it for cross
I will
checking.
just save it.
Okay, great. So keep it away. We will need it for cross checking. Okay, now 8 multiplied to how much?
8 multiplied 2 is equal to 16.
Then we write 1 here, 6 here. 8 multiplied 7 is how much? 8 multiplied 7.
64
Ah,
minus
yes.
56.
Correct. Now you do same way. 4 multiply 8. How much?
4 multiply 8. Oh, I know. You're just gonna multiply first
This
by
one to this
by
one.
this, and
Yes,
then multiply this by this by this.
Yes.
And
4
then
multiply 8 is how much?
4 multiply 8.
32. So we write
Oh.
32 here.
Yes.
4 multiply 2 is how much? 8. Then here is a carry forward. 8. 4 multiply 7 is how much?
4 multiply 7 is
28, yeah.
yes, sorry.
Correct. Now
28.
same way. 9 multiply 8 is how much?
It
sir.
is,
9, 8,
it is 72. 72.
Oh, 72. Now 9 multiply 2.
8 to
We are
6.
multiplying this
18,
here. Now 9 to this. 9
18.
to the 18. Very good. Now 9 multiply 7.
Is equal to
Is equal to 63. 63.
Okay, correct. Now you have very easy to answer this question. Now you can solve it very quickly. Now give me your answer. How much it was?
Sir, my answer was 783,996.
So you have to add all the diagonals.
Sir, my answer was 783,996.
3, 9, 9, 6. Right?
Yes,
This
sir.
was the answer?
Yes, sir. Just let me double check, sir.
Okay.
783,996. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you have to add all the diagonals.
Yes. Awesome. Correct. You simply add the diagonals and with very little effort you can do calculation. So here the 6 comes, right? 8 plus 5 plus 6, how much? 8 plus 18 and 1, 19.
4,196.
9 आ गया. Now 1 here, 3, 2, 5, 6, 10, 18 and 1, 19, 19 आ गया. Take 1 here again, 6, 8, 2, 6, add all this, 8 and 8, 16 or हो गया.
wait.
Mhm.
So Dad, first make this. See, so this is 6. I'm gonna write a little 6 here so we don't forget.
Okay.
See, now we keep 4 here, but we add 2 to this and make this 8. Okay.
Okay.
See, I make this 8 and then we bring 4 here.
Yes.
Now this is much simpler because 2
Correct,
plus 8
correct,
is equal to
correct.
10 and that's
Yes.
all.
So simply
And
add the
Sir.
diagonals, 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 and carry forward 1, 1, and 1. So Devina, here is your another way of doing 3
Yes,
multiply.
I am correct.
You are correct. You are always correct. Very right. Very right.
So somebody is writing.
So
Yes,
this is
sound like
another way of doing multiplication. If you find it useful, that is you have to see what is useful. Okay.
Okay, so
This is
mute everybody. Mute everybody.
okay. Now this takes care of, yeah, and Devina, one more 3 multiply 3 crisscross, that we will do next time. Okay. Okay. I will
You can write it in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, one question I will give you that you try in your home. Okay, give me a paper. Okay, try this one in your home when you have time and give me if it is possible for you. Here, 1 here, 2 here. Does not matter where this line is. You have to draw this figure without lifting your pen more than 3 times. And one line should not go over the other line. Line should not go over the other line.
Like I was doing here.
One minute. We are doing this line 1 1 1 1. Now I have to lift the pen. I cannot go over the line. Now I have to lift the pen. 1. Another 1, 2, 3. Finish. My options are finished. These 2 lines I cannot do. 1. You understand what I'm saying? This is the key. But if there is a way, this is great. There will be a theorem in your name if you can do it.
I did it.
Now you see. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Here also it could be like here. 1 and 2 and 3, but then here this line is missing. It should not be lifted more than 3 times, and lines should not go over each other. These are the 2 conditions.
I feel you cannot understand, so I am gonna find a simpler way. Like
Yes.
this you bring, this you bring, this you bring, this you bring,
Yes.
and then you don't have to go over that.
No, you cannot go over it.
No, you cannot do this.
Try making this. You have the whole day for you, and you have the whole next week to do it. Take your time. 3 times only. You have to lift the pencil only 3 times, not more. And you cannot go over any line 2 times.
Sir,
Yes.
you cannot go over any line even once.
No, you cannot go over the line. You cannot go over the line. Once you have written a line, that's it. You cannot go over the line. So take your time. Because now because I feel bad
Oh,
when.
I know. I can do it at 0 time at 1.
Yes. Try there. Try. You can try. So,
Sir did it.
you have any other questions you can
Sir
ask?
finished. Did it.
And this question you can try in your home.
Sir, I did
Right?
it.
Yes, very good. If you did it, then send it to me. Okay, because I cannot see now.
No, sir.
Okay, great.
No, sir.
Okay, so next Thursday we will work out some other arrangement, but we will not be doing conventional things. What we do is more of application of what we learn. If we have, I also start teaching you how to rote learn your multiplication table, then there is no difference, right? That everybody is doing. So we will use more application. And also I am doing one more thing, because I am not able to take more classes. So what I am doing is I am making small videos as I find time. I make a small video. I take one problem, make a small video and upload it in the WhatsApp group. So you can check those videos. And this is like a class, but a small class, not big full class, maybe some 10-minute video. Like I uploaded some videos on ratios, like that. So in the
Like
during the
10
week,
minute, 15 minute.
yes,
videos.
during the week, I will upload small lessons. Like I take one lesson, the question will be there and the answer also will be there. Like that, I will make small, because like if I find time in the evening, I make small video for you that way. And Thursday we meet anyway, because in the every day I can't find time. As I find time, I will keep making small problem videos, and then you can watch it. I will post it on WhatsApp that way. Okay, now what do you want? So we close the meeting now?
Yes, let's
Okay.
end the